What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. It's been a hot minute since we last played ARK, and so much has changed for the channel since then. So I asked for the opinion of my subscribers on whether or not they wanted me to continue the arkfjordur series, or if they wanted me to move on to other things such as arksurvivalevolved, and the consensus was that people generally wanted me to move on to arkascended. So that is what we are going to do. However, we are going to still continue to play this on occasion, so it's definitely not going to be a series that's ending, rather just less frequent episodes. But I am so excited to start my arksurvivalevolved journey because I have not played that game yet. So in the last episode, we created this big dome here, and this is going to be used for our breeding area and nursery. And we got these Maewings to help us out with that, because you see all of these little things sticking out the side of their body. Those are nipples. They are just chocked full of nipples. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, at least 12 nipples on all of them. And the cool thing about these guys is that they make milk nonstop, and they can feed any dinosaur. So they can actually be a sort of surrogate mother for any baby dinosaurs that we put in here. So in this episode, we are going to fill this in with all of the necessary items that we need to make this into a proper nursery, and we are going to start hatching as well as go on a mini adventure. I am making as much polymer as possible right now, and then we are probably going to have to make a couple of stops for obsidian and metal. Let's head out to the nearby mountain area and see if we can find any obsidian. I believe that there's some over there. Oh my goodness, what happened to you? Here we go. There is a lot of saber-tooths here, but look at all the crystals and the obsidian. There's a scorpion here too. It's pretty cold up here, so we gotta be fast. Here's our metal. Bad things are happening right now. I have a brontosaurus that is attacking through here at my 𝗶𝗀𝗄𝗄s. So we're gonna see if we can get this open and take care of it before it kills my 𝗶𝗀𝗄𝗄s. Good job, team. It looks like my 𝗶𝗀𝗄𝗄s didn't take any damage. It was probably just the wall that took damage. I'm assuming the other side of this is not as pretty. Oh, the wall seems fine. I guess brontosauruses are not capable of breaking these walls. That's good. Let's close this up. So basically what had happened is I had picked up a bronto egg and figured I'll just outfly it. Well, 𝗵𝗺𝗀𝗀s are not very fast, so unfortunately it followed me all the way back to my house, and that's where you guys saw the rest. Okay, we're gonna start making these things. As many as we can, at least. Luckily, in between episodes, I was making some gasoline. I'm cooking up a whole lot of metal, so I am just out collecting some wood. Now we're cooking. So I am bringing 4 pteranodons with me so that we can properly collect a whole bunch of metal without having to make multiple trips. There's so much metal here. We're full and heading home. So guys, this pteranodon here is pretty heavy, so what I think I'm gonna do, this is probably really dumb, is I'm going to, I know I could just land, I understand that, but what I want to do is I want to try to do like a trick shot where I drop off of this guy and land on this guy. Let me see if we can do it. Ready? Nope. Never mind. She's on her way to me. We'll see her when she gets here. Any day now. Hello. Hi. All right. I guess we're getting back on foot. Oh boy. Oh no. I hate it when I line them up all perfectly and then they leave their spots. I now have about 343 metal ingots already done. Now we just have to finish up creating the rest of it. So I am just waiting for these to finish up. We have over 1,000 raw metal in there, so it's gonna take a bit, but once we have this all done, we are gonna have more metal than we know what to do with. In the meantime though, we do have that Rex from last episode that we got. He's a little over level 200 that we can build a saddle for. Let me pop this in here and there we go. Perfect fit. I think I'm gonna name this guy Walnut. I want to get some more oil so that we can make some gasoline to power all of these things. However, it's a little far out and that makes me nervous. So I think what we're gonna do is get a water dino. I totally forgot that I have a baryonyx. Well, let's see how this guy does in the water. We have to keep an eye out for those things over there. I hate them. Look at this cave system going down here. Also a Megalodon we have to worry about. It also looks like he doesn't have an oxygen meter, which is so great. Well, I've got 230 oil, which is a pretty good start, I think. Is that an egg I see? Oh, yep. You might be fast on land, but you are not fast in the water. Well, that wasn't too hard. What is this? It looks like quartz. Oh, it's salt. Okay. Are these all salt? No, just that. Oh, he's still here! He's still coming for us, dude. That's crazy. We gotta up some speed on this guy. He is incredibly slow. I never would have thought he'd be this slow. I swear before they're tamed, they're a lot faster than this. Are there any oil veins in here? There's more salt. I'm not sure what the salt is for. Is that an alpha megalodon? Oof. Yeah, I don't think we're getting oil in this water. The issue is that we have to go around these guys now. It's a lot easier when you're on a flyer. Look at this gigantic clam. Let's see if, what happens if we, you know... Nothing, apparently. So cool, though. We have some friends incoming. Let me see if I can get these guys. No, sir! No! No! Oh my god. This is why I hate these things. Why would you walk into it? Why would you walk into it? Luckily my baryonyx is built different. Heck yeah, dude. What level is this Megalodon? 50? Do you reckon we could snag a 50? She's coming for me. Who's faster, me or her? I am. Let me see if I can get out of the water in time. I think she's fleeing. Is she asleep? Or stuck? Unconscious, yes. Well, that's one way to knock her out. Look at... Oh, it's green too. That's cool. Let me see. Let me actually take all this fish that you have on you. Thank you very much. Nice. We'll have her taming up while we continue to look for some oil. We have a visitor. Here, he wants a fight? Let's give him one. Our Megalodon is all tamed up. There we go. Let's get you out of this very shallow area. I guess she's gonna have to stay here. I can't really see a better place for her right now, although what we can do is kind of enclose her in here at some point, and leave like an opening so that we can go in and out with them, and possibly have some other dinosaurs in here as well, but there's not much I can do right now. I just hope that nothing big comes over here and tries to get her. Look at that, we got a Megalodon. So back to the task at hand. We have all of this oil and hide, so we're gonna start making some gasoline with that, and the rest of them are still working on the metal. Okay, so I got some Maewing eggs while I was in the nursery, and they won't stack, and they look a little different. One says basic Maewing egg, and the other one says simple Maewing egg. So I'm not sure what's going on there and what that even means. Let me look that up. So it turns out it's just a quality thing. See, now this one looks different too. What's this one? Regular. Okay, so that must be like the middle area. We got a different one now. If it'll let me pick it up. Ooh, a superior. Y'all, there's another alpha raptor. Is he in? Yes, he is. There is a Diplodocus right there that is just gorgeous colors. It's got like this green with this copper top. I love it and I want it. I don't even care what level it is. I don't. Okay, I think I did it. 5%. That's gonna take a while. Oh, it's a level 85. That's not terrible, right? Not terrible. Our Diplodocus is all tamed up. Ooh, I've never seen them run before. That's crazy. Oh wow, that doesn't even seem right. Oh my gosh, the run, dude, it doesn't even look right. we're going to start working on the interior of our nursing area, and here is the stuff that we have collected so far. So I'm just going to start putting everything in, and then we'll be right back. And it is totally done. So I have this all set up here. This was kind of weird to figure out how to work, but now I kind of understand the gist of it, so it'll be a lot easier for next time. I have one generator in the middle, and I have a fridge on either side that are full of fertilized eggs, as well as 10 AC units total. The eggs in each of these are the Deinonychus eggs that we got in a previous episode. These are the lower leveled ones that we're probably just going to keep for kibble and so on. And these are the higher level ones. These are all level 90 to the max level of 150. So we're going to try to get through those guys today and see if we can hatch some good ones. And we have our fridges here for our unfertilized eggs, just to get them out of my main fridge. And we have a area for feeding both inside and outside, as well as our outdoor Maewing and our indoor Maewing, just because the larger dinosaurs we want to keep more out here and the smaller dinosaurs can stay in here. The really cool thing about the saddle that the Maewings have now is that it actually allows them to have babies in the pouches of the saddle, which is really cool. And then we can also enable nursing, which is interesting to look at for sure. Let's just put one down. Let's put a couple down. Oh, it says they're too cold. Do they need to be closer? I bet they just need to be closer. They're too cold. How are they too cold? For Deinonychus eggs, I guess from what I researched, they require a lot more heat than the average egg, so we're gonna have to put down some campfires, but for most normal eggs, this should be a good amount of AC units. Okay, hopefully this will be enough. Let's see. How are you still too cold? Guys, I am so confused. There is no way it's too cold with this many campfires plus AC units. Wait guys, apparently I could have made this the entire time. Why haven't I done this? Oh, we're making this right now. That took so much time. Okay, is it powered is the question. Alright, so I moved it in a little bit closer, and now I believe that it is working since I can see little floating eggs. Let's grab our 2 trial eggs, open this up. Okay. It looks like they're going to take almost an hour, which kind of stinks. So I'm comfortable with getting the rest of them. So let's get them. The level 135, the 130, 100, 150. So I'm going to let them cook, and we'll be right back once they're done. All right, we have less than 10 seconds left. I'm not even sure what's going to happen here. Hatch egg. Oh. Hello. Okay. Come this way. Come over here. Okay, that's good that when they're done incubating, you can just walk away and they're not going to hatch on their own, because that's what I was worried about. Kind of curious. Okay, the baby's gone. No, stop it. Stop it. Let me see this. Guys, that is the tiniest little baby Deinonychus in its pouch right there. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I wish I could see it better. That's the best I got for you guys. Okay, I went ahead and hatched everybody else. Here they are. We're gonna bring them over to our Maewings over here. Our Maewing is being a fabulous surrogate mama for these babies. They're already growing up pretty quickly. I'm watching them right now get bigger as we speak. In the next episode, we are going to build a water base so that we can better take care of our Megalodon and make sure that nothing comes and tries to attack it. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!